Hi, welcome to JJ's Productions, and I'm back with another Grand Arena recording. And I'm going to let you into a bit of a personal thing just to begin with. I'm recording this at about 5 PM UK time, and I'm a big football fan. If you haven't seen it on the channel, me and my mum do a vlog just about our football team. And I decided before I recorded this stream to have a bet on some of the football matches. And long story short, I was about 2 minutes away from winning £300, and then one player scored to knock me out. So I am in a bit of a rotten mood while I'm recording this, but I'm also running out of time to record it, so I won't get it out of the way. So hopefully that little bit of rotten luck I've had can actually push us on a little bit. So this time, let's show you what I've got. We're up against Sal C with Crimson's account. So let's see what Sal C's got. That's a bit of a tongue twister. So we got Jedi, we got Anakin, GMY, we got Ahsoka, Flourish with the Zeta. Anything else? I'm going to guess there's Empire. Oh yeah, we got some Sith, so that'll be interesting. Okay, nothing too scary. I mean, maybe a few bounty hunters. Okay. So let's see what he's put on defense, because this could be an easy knockout. It could be something more difficult. Depends what he's put down. So let's have a look. I haven't had a peek at this yet. Ooh, okay, that is interesting. So let's see what he knocked down. There was bounty hunters, took one battle. I'll admit I've put them down just for the fact that they're so undergeared, it's ridiculous. And what was at the back? It was my Old Republic / Scoundrel. I really need to put some gear on these tunes, but I just haven't got the gear to spare. Right, so we've got Imps. He didn't battle them. That's interesting. So maybe he has gone heavy. So let's have a look. We've got Phoenix, we've got some Jedi, I'm guessing. Okay. That is definitely mishmash. I mean, I didn't know better. Let me just have a look at this Phoenix squad. Maybe he didn't place. I'm guessing he didn't place because that... Well, saying that, if that was the case, why would he have attacked me? Okay, whichever way, this is going to be interesting. I should be able to underdog these two walls. So let's start with this one while we're here. What should I go with? Let's go with... Yeah, I'm just debating this, so sorry if I'm a little bit quiet, because I don't want really waste units, but I'm thinking that shouldn't be too tricky. I mean, Leia, they've all got 7 stars bar Talia. Leia will go under stealth, so maybe I could nick that with GMY. I need someone to take the blows. So maybe GMY and Jolie? That could be a good duo. Yeah, let's go with them two. So, GMY lead and Jolie. And if there are a few hits I'm not expecting, maybe Jolie can revive. So let's get into it. I do fear I will regret this, but let's see how we get on. By the way, I have tried tweaking the audio settings in my videos. The last one was a bit iffy, but I'm looking at my settings. They look okay, but proof's in the pudding. So if I suddenly go a bit quiet, I'll keep working at it. Right, let's go on. For better or worse, this is what I'm going in with. The load screen never helps in this situation though. Okay, so I'm going to put some foresight up to begin with. Just make sure they can't hit us too easily. Zeb could be a pain, so let's just try and knock him out. If anything, he's got a ton of health, so let's do that. Okay, stealth, no surprises there. Let's nick that. And let's see if we can get a big hit on Zeb. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could nick that again in a minute, but I don't think I'm going to get a quick chance to do it. Let's do that. Yeah, Jolie's just going to have to tank for me a bit. Let's try and steal that crit chance up. And let's spread it to Jolie, even though he'll do now with it. And can we actually get rid of Zeb here? This one should do it. There we go. Right, next up, let's go for Hera, just so she doesn't start spreading out the backup plan. Nice and easy. So it's Dobson's choice now between these two, so let's just do that. And let's steal it again. Let's spread it again, not that I really need to, but Jolie ain't going to be knocked out with that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And finish it off. Ooh! Don't get cocky. That should do it. I'll lose points for losing protection, but I still got 61 banners, so that was worth it. There's no point going in full power on that. So yeah, I'm okay with that. I would have liked something a bit better, but okay. What's behind that door? Got a Phasma lead. And, okay, that could be interesting. So we got this lot here. All 7-star bar TIE Fighter pilot, which makes me wonder if I should be a little bit cautious, because they've all got power behind them to a degree. So it's a question of how much power do I respect. Let's put Bast in. Well, saying that, I'm thinking maybe I should go Phoenix with this. I really need to come up with a better system for recording this, because I always seem to be swapping hands with my mouse. Anyone wondering, by the way, I'm wearing sunglasses for this for the simple reason I've noticed during my recordings that a lot of green comes around my eyes, so I'm just trying to blot that out. Right, so hang on, saying that, would the Empire squad I've got work? It probably would. What's the power on it? Let's go Empire. Need to get the Zeta on Palpatine, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. Yeah, that should be enough. I'm going to go full power for the simple reason I don't trust me squad as it is. I mean, Tarkin and TIE Fighter Pilot are 4 stars, so I really need to gear them and star them. But yeah, let's try this. If anything, I haven't gone on offense with Empire before, so let's see if they play well. Okay, not a great start. Put some of that out. Let's try and get rid of Boba, because he'll be a pain if I don't. Come on, let me click on him, thank you. Let's put some dots out there. Yeah, let's do a Culling Blade. And if I can, let's get this to Palpatine. We'll get some stuns. Ooh, that was good. Okay, so they're all under stun, so I'm going to actually try and attack there. And let's go to Boba, do the TIE Strike, knock Boba 1 out, then do Fracture. It wasn't worth the Fracture maybe, but I thought let's make sure he's gone. I'm getting rid of TIE Fighter Pilot because he's just annoying with his speed. Next to Ahsoka, she should be well modded because she's in the arena team if I remember right, so just bang that out. Ooh, not great. Okay, I'm going to lose some protection here, unless... No, I'm not going to have time, am I? Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. This is going to hit hard, isn't it? Nope, one more. Yeah. Okay, so I've lost a bit of protection there. I'd like to be more efficient, but I'm only going to get that if I can build my Empire team up, so... At some point I'm going to have to divert to other teams, but I'm that focused at the moment on trying to get my Jedi really good for arena, so it's costing me a little bit. Backwall, I'm guessing that's Clone Wars Chewbacca, and some mishmash again. So now it's just a case of picking 2 squads to knock them down. This one looks more deadly. I think I do want to bring in my Jedi for this one, so... Yeah, let's bring GK in as well. That's probably overpowered for this, but I've got a full Phoenix team to wipe out the last one, so let's do it. Still an undersized squad. Plus I'm going to have protection up, so no big cost there. It's these 2 that concern me. And Bad Stilla. Actually, I'll get rid of Bad Stilla first for the simple reason she's going to be a pain with that fear, so let's just wipe her out. Bye-bye. Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. I don't want to use the mass assist here, so let's just put some retribution up. Speed up. Alright, bye bad stealer, please. Thank you. Okay, let's get an ability block here. I don't fancy shred or anything there. Ooh, okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, that was very good with counter-attack. And come on, another hit. Oh, come on, counter, that's it. Oh, I'm probably getting really over it here, but... Ooh. Okay. Way overpowered, but 61 banners, I'll take it. And the last wall. Let's just knock this one down. Blameless Chewbacca could be a pain just with the fact that he's going to regen health, but yeah, we'll just cope with it. I'm not too bothered about counters with this one, so I'm going to take them 4 in. To be honest, there's a bit of me that was tempted to try using Raid Han, but... I'll tell you what, let's do it. Raid Han's... Oh, I want using because I'm sure there's a Grand Arena achievement that rewards you for it, but he's too squishy. I just can't. I want to, but I can't. So maybe another time. Come on, these 4 should do it. I've got health, protection, regen, I've got damage, revives. That should be enough. The only thing I'm missing out on is counters. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's put some days up. Oh, no, okay, maybe not. Doesn't matter anyway. Tarkin could be a pain with that AoE, so let's get rid of him. Bye-bye. Ah, you little baby. Don't say, do you want it a bit harder? Okay, there we go. Okay, you want taunt. Bye-bye. Let's send that over there. Just get rid of the tank. I'm calling Stormtrooper a tank because he technically is, even though he's not a good one. I mean, I'm using him in my team, so I can't disrespect him that much. Okay, nice and easy does it. One more. There we go. 61 banners again. I could have underdogged a bit more, but to be honest, I just wanted an easy GA to begin with here. So, finish 1198 versus 780, unless Salsi decides that they've got something else that they can put back. Yeah, I'll take that. Also, Gurkrag, I don't know how to say your name, even though we talk on Discord. Nice Zeta. So yeah, I'm going to switch over to JT now, and let's see what I've got here, because there's a little surprise in store. Okay, so we're over here on JT, and I've got... why is it with players on this game that we come up with weird names? Psychopatia? Alright. If I butcher it, get in contact and tell me. But yeah, interesting roster. If anything, Palpatine Zeta. Which Zeta? Have a look. So it wasn't the leadership. Interesting. So, I'll admit, I've not come up against a lot of SWGOH Press Zetas. The main one the main thing I know about them is the leadership can, not the leadership, sorry, the unique, and essentially heal him up when he gets debuffs, something like that. Have a look at the end of his turn. SWGOH dispels all debuffs on a random of the Sith ally and gains those debuffs for 1 turn, and dispels all debuffs from SWGOH when he is critically hit. Right. So that is interesting. I'm a little bit surprised you'd run that. That might explain why he wasn't doing great in Arena. So I'm not going to waste any more time looking into the roster because it could be a complete mess what we're going to see. So let's have a look. Okay, so he hasn't attacked yet, which is interesting. Let's just check, because I don't think my Bosca's injured there. Nope. So, I've made a mistake ahead of this. I've been trying to get Chewie to 7 stars, and I messed around with my mods a bit. So, yeah, even though I've had Bossk with a 6-dot mod set for a while, I messed around trying to get extra potency on him. I was using the Boba lead, and I forgot all about that when I put it down on defense. And yeah, that's the one bad bit. The other bad bit is we've got, say, Palpatine here, and that's not good. So I'm just hoping whoever I'm up against doesn't really look into mods much, because I've stripped myself. So let's see what we're up against. I've got Vader in a lead. That's rare nowadays. Especially when you run SWGOH in Arena. Very weird. So, yeah, I'm confused. Has he just put random tunes down? That might explain why I haven't had an attack. Let's have a look at this one with Django. Yeah, this just looks like high-powered, so I'm wagering here he hasn't had a turn. He's just not put a defense down, so the game's done it for him. So, that's a little less fun. If anything, it makes it a little bit more complicated, because you can have really weird teams that do well. Like that top one, it's 4 safe out of 5, plus you've got a fairly good tank in Bosk, even if he can't use all his abilities correctly. So, yeah, that's a little bit frustrating, that. What's the Zeta on for Bosk? Is it leader or Trandoshan? No, it's on leader, so that's one thing. I can get rid of the taunt at least. Okay, I've got to go power for power really, so let's go in for this one with my top dogs. I'm going to say R2 will be gear 11 here because I didn't upgrade him in time, but yeah, the rest are ready. So let's go in for this. I'm not taking any chances. I know that they're not synergised, these squads, but there's got to be some difficulty in it. So let's get rid of Nihilus because I don't particularly want to be knocked out. Okay, not a good start. Let's use a basic for now. Okay. Just because I don't particularly want to have to get around the taunt, let's do that. I know we can dispel buffs, but still, it's got rid of the turn meter. I've got no buffs on my own side, so no point using the middle ability yet. Let's go like this. Bang. Nicely done. And let's see if we can get rid of Palpatine now, because I don't particularly want to get shot. Okay, yeah, we can put that up now. Can I get another one? That's it. Nicely does it. So, for whatever reason, that wasn't really working well for me, so let's do another one of these. Ah, you can't remove turn meter from Vader, I forgot that. Okay. Let's see if we can just hit him hard. There we go. Let's put that up. I'm going to try and knock out Bosk. Oh, I was hoping for a bigger hit than that. Right, let's do the AoE. I've got to keep an eye on SWGOH, because if any of my characters get a little low on health, I'm going to struggle. Okay, so just SWGOH versus these 5 now. Ooh, I don't even know who we tried hitting there. Let's get stunned. Right, high stealth at the moment is CLS. Let's shield everyone else. Go like that. See, this is what I talk about. He's just so... It's such a regenerative ability, so let's put that up. And big it. There we go. 56. This one I'm saying, you can go in with a full squad, and if you either misplay or they just get a few hits, it doesn't matter about synergy, you're still going to drop banners. Now this one's weird. I mean, CLS hasn't got the Zeta, so that's calming. And Horus Thing's just not good outside of Phase 3 of the Sith Raid, at least in my opinion. So this is just interesting. I mean, there's 3 bounty hunters, so it will be a little bit difficult, but... let's see. I don't know if I should go Night Sisters or Jedi. I mean, I think the amount of buffs might be difficult with Boba. So maybe go Night Sisters, even though it's still going to be tricky. So let's go with them. Mother Talzin, Asajj, Daka, Zombie, and Spirit. I really need gear her up a bit. Okay. Also, I need gear and star them all up anyway. That power is pathetic, but let's get into it. Hopefully I can just get past the first round, if you like. So, CLS is the biggest threat here, so let's just do the AoE for now. Got a bit of Plague around. Ooh, okay. Not a good start, but let's go again. Can we get a stun? Nicely does it. Can we get some Plague? okay. That was nasty. Let's try and keep him under stun. Ooh. Okay. That was a hard hit. And we get through that. Yep. Ooh, okay. Come on, I need some damage. Okay, nicely does it. Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to get a revive there. Ooh. Can I do anything here? Nope. Oh, jeez. Boba's got very quick regen on that execute. Ooh. Wowzer. Yeah, I just got torn apart here. Ooh. That was nasty. Okay. So I got rid of CLS. I got rid of a fair bit of Boba. But I really underestimated his ability to get that execute out. That was fast. Let me have a look at him. Has he got speed mods on? Well, no, the mods look pretty bad, to be fair. Wowzer. 168 speed. Is there an ability somewhere there that regens cooldowns or something? No? That was weird. I'm going to have to watch the playback there, because I feel like I made a misstep. I mean, obviously letting Boba get an execute was bad. I should have stunned him, but equally I'm looking and thinking, yeah, there was something weird there. So I'm going to have a look at the playback there. But yeah, I've got to clean this up, so who to do it? And because I've got that in mind, I'm actually going to leave that just for now. Let's go into Django in this weird team. I'd like to think I could take my Jedi squad in for this. So, doop, doop. I'm going to say, come on, where's Kenobi? Got Hermit Yoda and Kenobi. There we go. Again, it's full power, but I feel I need to. If anything, that last one was full power, and yeah, that just went well. So, I haven't got the Zeta on the GMY, so let's just try and get some full side. Let's get some Grandmaster's training out there. Not good to begin with, but as soon as I put this on, different story. And let's just spread all that about. Get rid of turn meter. And because it's the biggest threat, shame there was no retribution there. Let's see if we can get rid of Wedge. Nicely does it. And this should be pretty easy from here. Don't really need the taunt, let's just attack. Yeah, let's put retribution up. Just make him regret attacking me. There we go, that should do it. Ooh, he's proving a little bit more tanky than I thought. Okay, don't really want to take Mace on, but got no other choice there. Spread that lot. Okay, let's go for Bastila. There we go, and just one more attack. Nicely does it. 60 banners, safe bet there. I didn't have plans for any of them with another squad, so that works out fine for me. What's behind this door then? It's quite rare for me to actually have to beat two on a wall, so I'm pleased in a way that because it makes it a little bit challenging. So, we've got Grievous with Newt and... yeah, that's just weird again. So let's finish this off. It shouldn't take too much, I've just got to get rid of Boba fast. And this is the trouble, I'm now running out of teams. It's a little bit frustrating because I did unlock Grievous the other day. I managed to get him at the Shard shop even. And I didn't gear him up. I thought, nah, it's just too late. If I'd have known, I would have put him in there for the Metalloid monstrosity sort of thing, but yeah. Who to pick, who to pick, who to pick? Maybe me Rebels could take him out. That's a big ass though. But 2 bounty hunters, I think. I think I'm gonna have to do it with my Rebels. Yeah. Rebels are looking the favourites here. So, Akbar. Let's put Wedge and Biggs in together. And And let's just actually get rebels up entirely. Yeah, man. Why do they always have to be at the bottom, the ones I want? Let's get layering, because I always think she benefits, and let's go Chopper for the simple reason he has 2 abilities that aren't attacks. So, yeah, hopefully that'll be alright. At least to finish him off. I really need to get rid of Boba Pass, though. Ooh, wowza! Wow! I didn't realise I'd preloaded more like that. Oh! Oh, wow! Well, I can't take this down. Well, this is bad. I can't do anything because, just say I attack, Maul's got a turn lined up already, so he'll just kill Akbar, get a turn straight away and kill Chopper. So, I think I'm just going to have to abandon this wolf. Oh, this is bad. I mean, might as well do it. Oh god, that was horrendous. I've even let Boba regenerate. Dear, dear. Alright, live and learn, don't leave Maul on turn meter. Okay, maybe I've got something that could take these out, but I'm actually doubting it now. I really need a set leader, but I haven't got one. I mean, let me have a look through these. There's just nothing that screams, oh yeah, I could lead. Oh, saying that, I'm saying all that and I'm thinking, it's not a set leadership, but the randomness of a leadership, you know, the idea of 18% chance to call a random ally to assist, you think, okay, so let's put Django in there with Sunfak, Geo Soldier, and I won't put Spy in for the simple reason my Spy is absolutely dross. So let's put in Sith Trooper. That might... It's definitely a mishmash team, but maybe it could take out that mishmash team. Let's have a look. I shouldn't have done that. I mean, I'm only putting Phasma in for the leadership. If she dies off first turn, I'm not bothered. But let's even get rid of Nuke because he'll prove a pain. Let's do AoE. Okay. Okay. Got an extortion out there. Ooh, okay. Okay. Right, let's just get some advantage out there. Is this clear buff? Clear anything? No. Okay, well, still, we'll put the taunt up. Let's do that. Just attack. Let's do that. Get rid of the new one. Yeah, we've got more extortion going around. Not wise killing the target with it, though. Let's see if we can get rid of Grievous. Ooh, that taunt. Yeah, they're protecting Grievous. It's a Dispel. Nope. Basic does though, doesn't it? Yeah, Dispel buffs, right. There we go. Okay, a few turns flying around. Let's do AoE. Oh, where's my mouse? There we go. Yeah, this isn't looking good. I'm gonna have to cash out. Ooh. Yeah, I need to kill someone fast with Django. That ain't happening. Yep, this is not good. Let's get rid of that taunt. I really need some factor taunt, but no, I'm done for. Well, this is where GA gets frustrating. Because I actually think I'll win this one for the simple reason this guy just didn't attack. I mean, by the looks of what he's placed, he isn't going to attack. I mean, maybe some of you'll disagree, but I'm looking at it thinking he's got to take out a pretty good bounty hunter team. Not great, obviously, because they couldn't get the Chewie event done, but they'll still prove a bit of a difficulty. Okay, Phoenix, you know, I haven't got all the Zathas or gear on them, but they're still alright. And then what I'd like to consider an okay Empire team, considering what they've been left with. I won't show the back wall off, but I'd like to think that even then I've got a few surprises. So yeah, this has been interesting. I'm hoping that it doesn't cost me, but if not, I will remember in future, do not leave Maul on turn meter, because that is what cost me there. I wasted a perfectly good squad. So hopefully I'll live and learn there. So that's been another Grand Arena stream. I'd like to think I've won both of these, but we'll find out soon enough. I'll be back in about 2 days' time when the next attack phase begins. If you haven't already, like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now, folks.